Yo, what's up? I'm back. It's been a minute, nearly 2 years but I am back on the tube, and today I want to show you guys how I installed this closure wig I made for my client. So here goes the tutorial, y'all. So yeah, I always part my client's hair in the same place I'm going to part their lace because it just makes it really flat like that. And if you guys haven't tried True Match Lace Conceal, y'all need to because it's thebomb.com. I just used one layer of the shade Tan and I let it air dry while I was finishing up her cornrows. Edge Booster, also one of my favorite products. I'm using it here to smooth back her edges before I tie it down with a paper strip. And when I untie it, I am just going to clean off her skin using a oil-free makeup wipe. I started doing this recently because I just feel like it's a lot more gentle on the skin than using rubbing alcohol, and it does the job it needs to do. It removes all of the oils off of the skin before we get into the application. I'm just showing you guys the wig. It's HD lace using a 5x5 closure and 3 bundles of hair from Akemi Hair, which is my hair company. Here I am putting that wig on her, letting her see how the color looks because I actually did this custom color for her before she came through. So, this is her first time seeing how it looks on her skin, and I think she likes it. I also liked it. I'm just cutting the tabs of the closure off of the side so we don't get that, in the install because that's ugly. And, girl, you would have thought the lace was still, I would have cut the lace by now, but nah, it's still there. It's just that, invisible. And so going in with my bowl to hold, we did 3 layers of the glue, and I just, drew the glue in the shape that I wanted her hairline to be in. I think you guys can see what I'm doing. Just watch the tutorial. I don't want you guys to be so bored listening to me talk for forever and ever. So yeah. So boom. First of all, let's talk about this hair. The color ended up coming out so pretty and the hair is so nice and thick. But yeah, so we're going to get into cutting now. I always take the entire one half of their head, cut it like that. And that's a really easy, fast way to just add some all over layers. And I always go through after that and clean up. So I grabbed her bang, cleaned that up, grabbed some hair from the interior, over directed that forward, cleaned that up as well. Moving on to the next side, grab the entire side of her hair and slid that layer on in. I always slide my layers when I am cutting a sew-in or wig or anything where the tracks in the back are sewn with gaps in between, because if you just kind of take it, pull it up and then cut it straight away, you're not point cutting, you just cut it. When you drop that hair, you're gonna see the gaps. So whenever I'm working on sew-ins, I typically will always slide my layers in. So yeah, there I go, sliding the layers and stuff. Because look at that, it just falls better. And I knew I wanted to curl the hair, so it was just me just checking, is the curl going to curl how I want it to curl, you know what I'm saying? So boom, using my Akemi Hair hot comb and the Carrot Care wax stick, we're just going to go ahead and get her laid. you'll see, the more I get on YouTube, and if you're ever like my client, I love using the hot comb. I just believe you can never hot comb enough. Like, I like my work real flat, so I'll get in there. So boom, lace reveal, and she's looking in the mirror, and it's safe to say I think she likes it. She was like, ooh. So yeah, I'm just doing just a couple of baby hairs. I don't do, well, at least like not my go-to style. I don't do a whole lot of baby hair. So just like a little bit on the edges of the closure. Cut the hairs real short and then use like some Got2b spray on my edge brush just to give like a little swoop, not trying to do too much, not trying to do too little, just trying to keep it just right. And I'm using my T3 iron to curl her hair, and y'all, like, no lie, I love T3. Like, when it comes to hot tools, I don't play about my hot tools because I just believe you're not going to be able to get that finish that you want unless you're using really good tools. And before I loved T3, before I met T3, I used to be super into Babyliss. And they have really amazing tools as well. But T3, I don't know. I haven't met no other tools that really can outdo my T3. Doesn't matter if I'm using like my biggest barrel, I'm still able to get super defined curls. And the small barrel, it gives me really good curls as well. It just heats up real fast, and just, I'm able to do really beautiful styles with it. So highly recommend. And right here is a hairstylist's favorite part. When we finally get done with the style and we get to comb out the curls, we just have so much fun, and I was enjoying this part. I'm defining her part. I already like kind of plucked inside of her part. I'm using some concealer that matches her skin tone and a angled brush to apply, like a skin kind of color in her part, and then using my root cover-up stick from Clairol to kind of like bring it back in so it doesn't look too wide. And boom, I'm done. Gotta get your content. I don't play about getting pictures of my clients, so I'm go ahead and taking care of that now. And yeah, this is my first YouTube video back in a long time. So thanks you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below what other styles or just videos you want me to make. Okay, bye.